Military Sigma, a subsidiary of pharmaceutical giant Merck KGaA of Darmstadt, Germany, has become a new major player in the complicated European patent battles over CRISPR, the revolutionary genome editing tool. The European Patent Office (EPO) on July 27 signaled that it intends to grant a patent to Military Sigma, which operates in the United States and Canada, for the use of CRISPR to splice genetic information into eukaryotic cells. Just such a knock-in strategy made headlines less than http://www.sciencemag.org/news/2017/07/First Us Team Gene Edit Human Embryos revealed greater than this week in a controversial experiment that corrected a disease-causing gene in a human embryo. The Military Sigma claims explicitly state that the method does not comprise a process for modifying the germline genetic identity of a human being. The most high-profile patent battle over the CRISPR technology pits a group led by the University of California (UC) against the Broad Institute in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and its collaborators. In that dispute less than http://www.sciencemag.org/news/2017/07/ding CRISPR patent fight enters next round greater than over filings at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. UC claims its patent covers uses of CRISPR in all types of cells, whereas the Broad says only it deserves patents for the tools used in eukaryotes, which is the key marketplace for developing novel human medicines. With the technology, I find it quite fascinating that most people seem to think the patent disputes are between two groups when it's far more complicated than that, says Catherine Coombs, a patent attorney with HGF Limited in York, UK, who has handled some CRISPR-related litigation but is not now involved with what she refers to as the foundational intellectual property (IP) at the center of these disputes. As Coombs explains, there is unlikely to be a winner-takes-all situation in Europe. Military Sigma Aldrich in Europe is one of 6 parties that filed early CRISPR claims with EPO. In Europe it's quite possible for all 6 of the early players to have substantially overlapping rights, Coombs says. This is a good position for Military Sigma to be in. They're going to have some great foundational IP for their business, which is going to help them massively. Aside from UC, the Broad, and Military Sigma, the other groups include Tulane, Vilnius University, and Harvard College. Jacob Sherko, a patent specialist at the New York Law School in New York City who has followed the CRISPR case closely, says he's pretty shocked by EPO's decision. The specific claims made by Military Sigma, he notes, closely match what the Broad's lead researcher reported in the landmark Science. Less than http://science.science/content/339/6121/819. Long paper in January 2013. But Militarism filed its claims 6 days before the Broad Group. That's wild, Shurko says. I'm not sure how this gets resolved. The European patent landscape is now a sight to behold.